Hello, Lady
Hello.
Crystal.
Hello, Lady Maru.
Are you
How are you
alright?
today?
A little irritated.
Why? What happened?
Oh, I went with Sir Giles and this new knight to inspect where they're keeping Zedica, which is the most dismal place I've ever seen in my life. And the new knight is severely pissing me off.
Oh,
He's
I
rude.
don't know. I think I never met him.
Be grateful.
Hmm.
Needs to get his manners in check. Just wandered off into the
Yeah.
portal and I don't know where he's gone, so hopefully he can find his way back to where he belongs because, he wants to run off and leave the one person that knows where they're going, then it's hardly my fault, is it?
Oh, no, of course. Such a nice guy, have to be. I think probably Lady Kathleen told me something about him, saying that he's very rude.
Yes. Rude, blunt, obnoxious, wants to bitch about magic uses
Yeah.
every 5 seconds while I'm stood right behind him.
Oh.
I may have lost my temper and growled at him a little.
He probably deserved that.
He'll learn. Or I'll eat him. One or the other. I should get back to Bastille, because Sir Giles had to leave abruptly, and I don't know what the orders for the troops are, but we have to get this bloody tournament ready, do we not?
Yes, for what I know.
So, hopefully the knight doesn't get himself too lost. If not, then I guess the poor, meek, feeble, magic-using woman's going to have to go and rescue him now, isn't she?
I think it could be possible.
I think it could be amusing.
How is Zedeka?
Not doing too well. She's confined in a very small room. She has a little place to walk outside. No view to speak of. She has no gardening things. She has one book. And very few people to talk to. I'm sure there could have been a better spot for her than that.
I think maybe Sir Giles can work on that and try to make it a bit better.
Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're just going to push her straight back to the wrong side, aren't we? And that is not something
I hope
anybody
no.
wants.
I mean, no, of course.
A few days in
I
that
hope
place, I
she
might be...
doesn't want.
Well, I don't think she wants to, but honestly, a few days in that place, I might be questioning my choices myself.
I understand, but I know she is probably changing. She helped us in the battle. But
Oh, I know she needs to be punished, Lady Crystal, don't get me
she
wrong.
still has done bad things,
Indeed.
really. So
And I know she needs to be punished, do not get me wrong. My concern is that we push her too far.
I hope no, really. I mean, if she really wants to change, and she's already changed, it shouldn't be
But
this way.
despair does a lot of things that we would not normally do.
Hello.
Hello, Zaid.
Right?
Zaid, can you do me a favour? If you get the chance to
Yes.
spar with this new knight, will you take it and kick his arse for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Right, what's he done now?
He's rude.
I already knew that.
No manners at all, bitching up and complaining about damn mages while I'm stood right behind him. It's lucky I didn't put a lightning bolt up his arse.
I mean, I would have.
I did growl at him. But Sir Giles had to leave urgently. And this new fellow went through the portal. God knows where he landed up. I've got no idea. Just left me and ran. And it's like, okay, so you're supposed to be a knight and you're supposed to have escorted me somewhere, but you're just going to leave me to find my own way back. Not that I mind. He's going to get lost, I'm not. But that's entirely beside the point. Rude.
I was going to say he's more squishy than you are.
He probably is. Told me I was foolish.
He's foolish if he's telling a dragon they're foolish.
He'll learn. One way or the other. He will learn.
Yeah, when he gets a bite on the ass.
Do you know? As much as he's annoying me, I do think I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, I'm sure you will. So you won't need to eat him. There's far more fun ways of playing with him.
Indeed.
Sorry, I need a moment in my mind.
That's alright. I need to head back and make sure things are set up anyway, so I will see you both later. If you see a knight
yes.
screaming, running for help, do give me a call, won't you?
Okay, I will bring the stew, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. See you later then.
See you soon. Did you see the rude one, Mr. Gibbs? Gentlemen. Oh, you didn't get lost then. I said you didn't get lost then.
Oh, I did. That damn pot will put me out in the jungle.
Well, you should have waited for me, and then I could have pointed you in the right direction. Oh. I know these lands, remember?
Indeed.
I'll leave you to your meditation then. Unless you fancy helping me learn to joust a little more.
Joust.
Oh, we're having a jousting tournament, are we not? And until a few days ago, I'd never been on a horse, so I'm sure my technique is extremely bad.
Never really been one for jousting myself.
Ah, okay.
However, I could use the practice, I suppose.
Let us go then. I won't have too long before I need to go and think about food anyway. Have they fed you today?
I have my own supplies.
Alright. You are going to have to relax sooner or later, you know that, right?
Not while we're still fighting this war.
Well, maybe when you've knocked me on my arse a few times, you might smile.
Don't get your hopes up.
What about you knocking me on my arse, or you smiling?
Both.
You know, if you don't take courage and fun where you can find it, we're going to lose this war before we've even started.
There's no place for fun on the battlefield.
That's why we have it before. The troops need their morale keeping up, do they not?
Indeed.
So let them see you have a little fun. Trust me, they'll be better for it.
I know how to command my own troops, my lady.
I'm not saying you don't, but sometimes we all need a little reminder of what's important, do we not? I had mine just recently.
Which peasant is responsible for doing these fences? They're very poor quality.
I have no idea. You'd have to ask Sir Giles about that. He oversaw the work. Come on, you. Let's go.
use this thing.
We can learn together.
Looks like there's some people practicing. Lady Maron,
So,
there's Lady Clara here to see you around.
Hello again.
hello, give me 1 second to do this and then I'll be back with you.
They're just jousting.
Let me see what the lady wants. Good boy.
She took a porthole and landed her at our home.
Oh, nice. You need to get back to the magic school, do you?
No. The counselor told me I can see the tournament today. He told me I don't get out.
Ah, right, okay. It's not going to be for a few more hours, but you're welcome to watch us practice if you wish.
I just have to make sure I end up back home at the end of the day.
Okay, well, we can make sure you get there. That's not a problem. Zade, I've got no clue what I'm doing with this bloody lance. You know that, right?
Okay, so you know how to hold it, right?
Yep, I know that bit.
You want to aim for the head area when you are, and keep your focus on the head area.
Okay, alright.
No matter what.
Alright, there we go. Steady. Oh, okay. Wasn't ready, hold your horses. Getting a little eager, are we?
One of them should get on the horn.
Ah, perhaps. Thank you. When you see we're both ready, then that's when you can blow.
Okay.
It seems like some of us need a little prompt. Do you know where the horn is?
I think I saw a horn over here.
Yep, up the top, yes.
It's loud.
You know, I think I know what the issue is. This fence is way too high.
You think?
Indeed.
Maybe we should speak to Sir Giles about getting it fixed before the tournament, then. I'm not sure it will help my aim any, though.
Well, it seemed to be working just fine for all of the others.
I am out of practice.
And I haven't got a bloody clue what I'm doing, so we're kind of useless at testing, are we not?
Indeed.
I've just seen something new that was added since last time I was here. Go and investigate.
What? and I forgot the bloody coffee.
Oh, no, you can't forget the coffee.
The bloody coffee, I'll have to run home here in a minute. What was new? What was new?
Give me 1 second. Here we go. Boy.
You're a pretty beast. I don't understand why you don't like it.
Why I don't like what?
No, the horse. They don't like me.
They don't like who?
Me.
Oh. I don't know. Let's see what this is. This is new.
Oh, my. Could it be for swimming?
I don't think it's for swimming. Let's see.
Yeah, it's something I can forget.
It's interesting, whatever it is. Oh my! Huh. I wonder what this is all about. He did tell me that there was going to be another game that the doctor had suggested, but he wouldn't bloody tell me what it was. Told me it's a surprise and I'll see.
This is very interesting.
Is it not? Maybe the other knight knows what it could be.
Look, look, underneath. Oh, I'm a bit curious.
I'm curious too. Let's see if we can figure out what it is, shall we? So, Knight, have you ever seen a game like this before?
Game?
Well, tournament, I suppose you'd call it.
I'm concerned about the mage. It seems to be talking to birds.
Well, I mean, I've spoken to birds occasionally.
Sometimes they talk back.
Indeed. We had birds in my homeland that could mimic human or dragon, in this case, voice quite well.
Yes, parrots.
They're the ones. Or I assume it's the same thing. Patron, we would call it. Hello, Crystal.
Lady Maroon, can I ask you a favor?
Of course.
Because me and Zaid, we bring the stew, but we have a little jar with the ice, so maybe if you can place
Oh,
it
I'll show. We've got a box
Okay.
for it. I'll show you. Kathleen, could you show Sir Knight over there that new, and I'll be with you in a second.
Okay.
Let's get the food sorted for everybody, shall we? Don't know why I ended up having to do it, but anyway. He's so
Kinda wanna try and knock him off his horse.
He's so grumpy.
What, did you knock him off?
No, not yet. He seems to think the fence is too high, but nobody else had a problem.
I like that.
Oh, no.
No, yeah.
I like that excuse. I
Yes.
didn't have a problem.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, okay,
assisting
perfect.
Sir
Thank
Giles
you.
off his horse.
Exactly. Yes, I got all that organised last night. Come and see all the alcohol we've got, and I've not even finished bringing
You
it all
already
over
had
yet.
one.
Not even brought it all over yet.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
My.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
Oh
has
god.
a real intention to get drunk, I think.
Well, we have to make sure Sir Giles doesn't get into it, or else he's going to get
I
drunk
just
again, and then we're going to have to
poured
dunk his
myself a
head in the
drink, I
pond.
guess.
Okay, now then.
Last time he got drunk, we ended up pouring 4 buckets of water over him to sober him up.
Waste not, what not if I
I
poured
don't
it
think
by
I ever
accident.
seen him drunk.
He got really drunk. And just, I don't know, literally just lying on the bed belching and whatever. And me and Lady Angelina went up and got as many buckets of water as we could and poured them over his head.
I guess he was impressed.
Not really, but I was. Let's go and have a look at this new game, shall we? Well, I'm calling it a game. Apparently that's not the right thing to call it, but whatever. It's a game to me.
Okay.
Game?
Let's see. So she said.
Well, I just go home and get the coffee because my busy little mind forgot it, sir. See you later.
Very well. Travel safe.
Take care, Kathleen.
Be back quickly. I'm just grabbing the coffee because you know I'm busy.
Of course, I'll have to go and think about food myself in a few moments. Any ideas, sir?
Yeah, same.
Yes, we have a game like this at home, as you called it.
And what do we do?
Well, I'll show you.
Was this the event that the doctor?
Yes, I
suggested?
believe so. But I was told he wasn't going to tell me what it was. It would be a surprise, and I'll see. Was all I got.
Well, one stands on the beams above the water with a weapon, while opponent stands on the other side, and the aim is to knock the other one in the water.
So what you're saying is I have another reason to knock Sir Giles in the water.
Yes.
Didn't know you had a first reason, but yes.
Yeah, yes, I did. It was quite amusing. Interesting.
It helps improve one's footwork.
Let's all wear sensible shoes, shall we?
I mean, high heels are sensible, right?
No, then you're going to get waterlogged. Probably be better with those coarse legging things, I don't know.
It takes some skill to be able to fight in high heels.
Oh, this I know.
Oh yes, for sure. Also
This
climbing.
I know. Even swimming.
Not that I would do so myself, but yes.
Well, apparently heels were invented to help us stay on our horses.
Indeed. It was first worn by the males.
And now the men won't wear them and we look good wearing them, Crystal.
Oh yes.
I mean,
Well.
if I'm paid enough, I'm not afraid to put a pair on.
We'll find you a nice skirt to match, shall we?
Yeah, we should really.
As I said, if the gold's right, why not?
Yeah.
There are some things even a dragon won't do for gold, Master Zaid.
You are not putting makeup on me, though.
Aw, why not?